are live on Twitch and on YouTube.
Nice. What's up, everyone?
What is going on, everybody? We are here. I am Nina Chris, and right now we are listening to an Atomic Sounds production. Ooh, so Atomic is basically he's going to help us navigate our way through Ableton. Ableton may look a little scary to some of us. All these buttons, all these levels, so many. Just Atomic is here to help us. All right. Oh, they got Atomic. Oh, shout out. Thank you, Atomic. We appreciate the sub. And everybody on the Chizat, make sure you guys follow and subscribe to Atomic VR also, because he also streams on his own time, and he does DJ sets also. Hey, shout out to Atomic. Shout out to Atomic. So, Atomic, what were we listening to just now?
So this is a beat that I sort of like knocked up today. I was going for a bit of like an ambient, like lo-fi kind of vibe. And yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at with it at the moment. So still a little bit more work to do on it, but it's getting there.
Ooh, I like the layers. Can I see the scenes? Oh man, the scene work is... Okay, so did you use scenes for this? You did, okay.
So yeah, basically I've got a push 2, which is an Ableton controller. So I used the scenes to get my ideas down. And then once I've got the basic idea of what I'm doing down, then I sort of like arrange it in the scene view. And then once I've done that, then I'll record it into the session view and then work on it.
Oh. So go ahead, can you give us an example? How the scenes
so
work?
Basically the scenes, it might be a bit changed now because I've started working on it in arrangement view, but the scenes basically it's exactly the same as each track in the arrangement view, but instead of it being linear, so across from left to right, it's actually in little slot. So the MIDI clips go in the little slot. And to trigger these off, like now, if I wanted to trigger off the intro, I would come over here and I'd push this little play button and it will play all that's in my intro scene.
Oh.
And then if I wanted to move on to where the bass, bring the bass in, I would click on the little play button on scene 2 and it brings my bass in with it. And then so on, so you can arrange all the clips. Let me just stop this. You can arrange everything in scene view if you want and do that's scene view is more like for live performance and stuff like that really. But I use it to get ideas down and then work on the final idea in the arrangement view.
All right, so it's on the right side, that master. That's how you activate the scene. That's how you activate the line. So essentially, the line is... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I'm getting the idea down, I'll figure out some chord progressions and get what I want, and then I'll start organize it. So then I want the chords, a bit of pad. I've got those birds in the background as well, and I'll put those as the intro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put those on the top line, then I'll copy stuff down to the next line.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe add the bass, and then the next line under that, add the drums, and then you just add and take away stuff. So you're essentially arranging in the scene view. So then we can
okay.
trigger individual sounds by just clicking on the play button on individual scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So like we've got the pad and the chords there playing, and we can stop them as well. But if we want to play the whole scene like we've arranged it, we just go over to the master and push it, and then it'll play everything on that line basically.
So if we don't want anything to play on a line, we have to delete it from the line?
Yes.
All right.
Yep. So like you can see here that, let me just minimize my drum and bass. There we go. So here the crash is not going to play because I've added that in arrangement view, but the chords, I've got this section here where the chords don't play, so I didn't copy the chords over on this part. So we got this part with the chords in, and then this part with the chords that's not in.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, so you leave the bits that you want out if you don't want them to play. If you want them to play, you just copy them onto.
Oh.
And these scenes as well, you don't have to have the same MIDI file on there or the same MIDI on there. You can change sounds. Same with audio, you can change the sounds on the scene. So let me show you a example of that. So we've got MIDI here for my melody. First, it plays through this kind of pattern, which sounds like this. Let me just solo this and play this. So on this scene, it's got this kind of sound playing.
Okay.
And then when we get down to like the breakdown, it's got this playing.
Oh.
So it's on the same track, but it's just on a different line.
Okay, a different line.
If that makes sense.
So. Click on the one under it.
So what, this one here?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So that's the same because it's the same thingy, but the one above it is it's got a different MIDI file in. So
how can we
and
tell
again,
the
it's
difference?
it's the same with this one. So I push play on this one. And so do that. It's got this in, but then once the break comes in, this will complement the actual melody, and it will go into this. And then both together, we want to play both of them together. And so do both of them. We can pick as well, if you don't want to play it from the actual master, like I can now go up to a drum loop and click that, and we can have that in as well. And maybe this here. So it's on different lines. And we can still play it from different lines, if that makes sense. So now if I wanted to add the chords in, I can click chords up here and it'll play. If we solo it, that is. So they can be played in totally random orders, the same as Machina and very similar to Tractor, like the remix. So you can play any section of any of the scenes or track at any time. So you're not just limited to playing one line. So I could have this MIDI here playing with this melody here and with this pad here. So as you can see now, they're on different scenes, but we're still playing. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does make sense.
Awesome.
Yes. I was looking at my I was just thinking of my workflow I'm gonna have using that.
Cool.
All right, cause where I was thinking of is, all right, so you see how you have the melody, right? And on certain scenes you have a different pattern going, right? Cuz what I was thinking was to have a different, you see how you have an orange and you have two on it? I would have
Yeah.
an orange per sound. I was just going through my workflow in my mind, to be honest.
Okay, cool.
That's basically, but it's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So if you want it just to use it as like a sampler as well, you can do that. So you can put one-shot samples in, and if you want a color, like for instance, if I wanted this to be a different color, all I'd have to do is right-click on it, and then I want to change it to orange. Then I know that there's something going on this clip.
Mhm.
So you can change the colors and everything, and you can even rename it. So I can call this clip. If I say spell clip, most probably not, but yeah. So you can rename every single sample. You can
Okay,
recolor
okay.
every single sample.
Okay,
So if I
okay.
rename it just to that and change it back to yellow, so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so you can individually change the names of. So if you're just using Ableton as a sampler, for instance, with one-shot samples in,
Mhm.
then it's quite capable of doing that. But yeah, so it's very, like I say, it's very similar to Traktor's remix deck, but instead of just having playing four samples at a time, you can play infinite samples at a time.
Mm. I like that. I like that. Thanks for
Yeah. Yeah, so I predominantly use this, like I said before, is to get ideas down while I'm like jamming on the push, just to get ideas down, and then I'll sort of like do a semi arrangement on this, and then what you do is you hit the record button while you're playing the arrangement that you've done, and then it all gets recorded into Session View,
Mhm.
and then this is where I do most of the work. Oh, not Session View, sorry, arrangement.
Yeah, I'm just
So
thinking.
I can
Okay.
demonstrate that. Let me just open a new say open new set. So I've got a new live set. Let me put something on here. For instance, we'll just go with pigment.
Oh, okay. Nexus.
So we go with pigment. We'll just use that first one that's in there. Fine. I'll put a click on here to make time, and then right. So I'll turn this. Right, I'm just recording random stuff
Okay.
just so I can demonstrate another one on. And let's put a loud. Record this. Right, so that's recorded. And now essentially what I can do is I can arrange this so I can just hold control down, which will copy this clip and just drag it down. So now I've put that synth part on that. So we've got,
Okay. So we copied it twice, basically.
yeah.
Okay.
So we can do that. I'll delete that top one. So we can have this one as an intro. So if I push play on the master now, again, it's nothing major, but this is our intro, just say, and then when we click on the second one, this is going to have the other synth. So we'd start off here, we'd click on number 2, and it counts in. So there's a quantization on there. So up the top here, it's got the global quantization. So when you click the play button here, it won't play until the next bar starts.
Oh.
So we got this. I could click this one through, halfway through this one. So we wait until it gets to here, but I'll click it. Right, so I'll click it now and it'll flash and wait until the next bar comes up. Now what I would do, just say that's our arrangement and that's our amazing song and everyone's going to love it. It's a banger. Going to be in the charts all over the world. We're going to click record on this, the big record, and it's going to count us in. And we're just going to play our little arrangement in here.
Oh.
And then we stop it. So now when I go into arrangement view, it's recorded exactly what we've just done. But it doesn't record the sounds, it records the MIDI, but it still plays the sounds yet.
Okay.
So now we play this from the beginning, we've got our amazing track, which everyone's going to love.
I like it.
Yeah.
I see.
And we can go into this MIDI, we can change the MIDI. We can change it. We can go in and maybe change the sound. We didn't like that sound. Maybe we just wanted to change the wavetable a bit. Now we can. So we can change everything.
That's cool.
Yeah, okay. Everything is still editable and everything. So it's just. This is a really quick, especially if you've got a controller like the Push, it's a really quick way to get in your ideas down. And then when you record, when you finish your idea and you want to build on it, call it into a review. Yeah.
Well, that clarifies lots. The scenes has always been quite a mystery for quite a few of us out there. I know it has been for me, myself.
Again, I'm still learning about scenes because I didn't really use it before fair until I got the Push.
Oh.
So I'm relatively new to scenes.
Nice. Oh, but the fact that you could just easily add it into your workflow, that says a lot.
Yeah,
and now that I'm like,
really nice. It's really nice.
Yeah, I like it. It seems like it helps us get ideas out there, like, without having to worry about the arrangement factor.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
So that's recent.
Then if I want to delete it.
I didn't want to delete that because I knew that was going to chart.
Okay.
But hey.
Yeah, this is cool.
So yeah, that's exactly what I've done on this. So it all started from this, and then I recorded it, and Now I've come into arrangement view. I've added like crash symbol, just done a bit of automation tweaking, like.
Automation. Let's talk about automation.
Automation's cool, yeah, definitely. So there's a couple of things you need to know about.
Okay.
One, automation, you can just use the quick key is A. So if you push A on the keyboard, it opens all the automation lanes up.
Okay.
Or you can go up to the top right-hand corner next to the padlock and just click the button at the top.
Oh, which
and that
button?
opens automation.
Oh. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll press the A.
Again, it's very similar to other doors as well. So if, let me just put an empty track into, and then I can show you. It's very simple to other doors. So you got your, whatever plugins will be listed here, which you've got on the channel, or you've got your mixer automation. So this will bring like your panning, your volume and your sends and stuff like that. So if I wanted to just say we wanted to turn up and down the volume, for instance, on this channel, I would just go in there, click on the volume, track volume, and then it brings a nice line up. And then we just use, it's very similar to like Premiere Pro or anything like this, which you see, or After Effects or any other door. You just click on where you want to turn the volume down, just say, I want to turn it down by 12.5 dB there, and then I want it to go back up, and then maybe down here, and then we can draw in this. Mm-hmm. And if we want to put curves in there as well, what we need to do is hold Alt down, and then you see that little bracket curve by your cursor. And if we just drag it, we can put curves on.
Okay.
Makes it nice and smooth.
Okay.
So now if we look at that, and then we look here at the volume fader, or we go into session view actually, and here's the volume fader. You see it's got a little red dot on. Don't know if you can see that too well, but when we push play, we'll see this red dot should move. Let me just solo this one so we can just see it move. There we go. It's starting to move up. And now I'll move down. And that's because of our automation. So down on here. And we see it over here as well. Over in the channel strip. Okay. If we play that, we can see the volume going up and down. So that's automation. So if we got like, for instance, I've got this EQ on this channel. So now if I wanted to add the EQ on there as well, I would just click the top section, click in EQ8, and that gives me access to all the parameters on this plugin. So for instance, let's change the frequency of, let me just change it. This, put that there. The quickest way as well is if we go into this plugin, instead of having to sift through all of these, all we have to do is select which parameter we want to automate, and then that will automatically put that on the automation. So if I wanted to automate the Q, click Q, and now it's giving me the automation line for the Q. If I want to automate the frequency, I'll just click on the frequency, and it gives me the automation line for the frequency. So now I'm going to do exactly like I did with the channel volume. I'm just going to click and then just change it like this a bit. So now if I push play, we can see the EQ moving about. So yeah, that is automation. And another thing as well with automation is if we select this and we make this a MIDI clip. So that's going to be on that MIDI clip now. It's got a little padlock here. The padlock means if I copy and move this MIDI clip, the automation stays exactly where it is on the channel.
Oh.
If now I could put that back and I click the padlock key and turn it off, now whenever I move this clip,
Oh.
the automation goes with the clip.
Okay. That's good.
And that's what the padlock does. So yeah, that was the quick overview on automation.
Nice. Thank you.
It's okay.
Question. How do I
Yep.
do a how do I do vinyl break effects? Like if I wanted to drop the
I'd
beat.
slow it down. You can get plugins. There should. Let me have a look if I've got plugins. It might only be in Ableton Suite though. These plugins come in. I'm almost certain. My module.
Because I like to do lots of beat drops.
Yeah, beat so just slows right down.
Yeah.
So that's actually a really good question because I've never used one, but I know there is a plugin that is in Ableton. But like I say, I think it is Ableton Suite. But if I was to do it, if I wanted to do that now, and let's just put something in. Let me delete this MIDI channel and then add in an audio channel, and let's have a look what we've got in terms of sample.
I'm trying to think of how I would do it in here.
Let me just. Right, we'll put this over here. So how would I do this? If I was going to do
I guess
this.
it'll be like a pitch because it's a pitch thing.
Yep.
So it'll be a really fast whatever could change. Is there like a pitch plug-in?
Yep. Well, we can use the actual pitch on here. So we're playing this. Let me just turn this channel fader down.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
not
must be
going
able
to
to do it right
definitely
from
run.
here.
Oh, it's too loud.
That was okay. Yeah.
So we can go.
Yeah, something like that. Ooh,
So we could
I
automate
like
that.
that.
So again, going back to automation, just click on the bit you want to automate, and then we will. Let's get rid of this. Hang on a second. Let me just drag this because we used the same channel as earlier. So we want to click on bit, and that will. Okay, you can't automate pitch for some reason, but we can go to plugins. Not plugins. We can go
We learned something.
audio effect pitch,
Oh.
and we got a shifter, so a pitch shifter. We'll
yeah.
put that on there. So now we'll click on the coarse because that's the biggest pitch shift rather than the fine. It just does really fine adjustments. So we click on the coarse and we'll right click on it. Why is the automation? Right, let me just delete that and delete that a second. Add an audio track. And then we put that sample. Oh, drum. Turn the volume down on it. So then we're going to put a pitch shifter on there. So we go to audio effect. Shifter. Click on coarse. There we go. It's now given me the automation for that. So if I zoom in and say we
Oh.
want it over this part here, I would just click again, bring it down 24 semitones.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
there we
much it.
go.
Nice.
We've got that simple break effect.
Yeah, because that was nice. That was nice. Because if we make it a lot shorter, then I think that's what I'm asking for.
Oh right, so you want it something like on the last
yeah,
beat,
even
kind
on the
of.
last beat. Yeah, something like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yep, yep.
Cool, yeah, so there's
Yep,
always
yep,
ways
yep.
around
Okay,
it
okay.
using effects. We can do loads of different things.
Yeah, because that's how I would do that one. Okay. Because I wanted to do that the other day in one of my beats. I was like, oh, I don't know how to do that yet.
Yeah. I'm sure you should have shifter. If you go into your audio effect, and you should have the shifter plugin in your Ableton. I think that comes with your version.
Yep, I have the shifter. So I can put this on. Which one did you use?
Just double click shifter. I just do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's just the presets under there.
And then
You can go
click
through the presets, but I just put shifter on.
And then what you click to make it go lower again? Well, I mean, of course, I'm gonna watch the video back. But
yeah. So to click, all you have to do is click course on the shifter plugin.
Okay, it's this, and then that's what it is. Okay, and then on here, select what I want. Okay, I see, and then it
Yep.
Oh, I see. I like it. Oh, thank you.
Cool. So yeah, you could get really short. So if you zoom right in, so we don't have to just stay at this level. We can literally zoom right in. So we want this to be just as that beat hits. We can now do that, and it gives that kind of effect. So we got.
Yeah, that's what I be looking for. I've been looking for that. Yeah. Cause I like that in my. I like to throw that in there.
Yeah, so that is automation, and yeah.
Okay.
So you can do automation with any plugin. So now, if I wanted to put auto on there as well, and we want to change the amount, all we do is click amount, and now it gives us this automation line, and we will put going left and right, and it goes back down.
Oh, wait a minute.
So then we can automate.
I think you might have to
loads.
unshare and share again, real quick.
Oh, is it gone like that? Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Please. There we go. Yeah, so now we've got this with an auto pan, and we've
way better.
automated the amount.
Ooh. Okay. Oh.
And there's no limit to, well, there is, it all depends on your CPU, but there's no limit apart from your CPU to how many effects you can have and how many you can automate. Let's just go a bit crazy on this. Maybe we'll chuck an EQ8 on there. And I'm going to put this on a really low shelf, and then we're going to automate the filter. So I'm going to put it up there. Maybe automate this down like this. So now we got.
Ooh. Yeah.
So we could get really creative. Get super creative, and yeah, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
Again, if I put my favorite, and it don't just happen to work on Ableton's own stock plugin, so we can automate any plugin. So if I go to my favorite plugin, Reverb at the moment, which is this. So I want to basically choose the mix. So at the end of this track, when we do that vinyl break. Yeah, so when we do that vinyl break, I'm going to put the mix right up.
Oh, for the
So we got loads of reverb. We're making really big reverb, huge.
Ooh.
So now we got this going on.
Yeah,
So yeah, we can automate
I like
tons
that.
and tons of stuff.
I like that. I like that.
It's good.
Automation.
Automation is awesome.
Automation. Well, all right. I'm enjoying that. Let me hop on to here. Okay, I don't see any questions. I don't think we have any questions. Oh shoot! I don't know why I didn't see it. It didn't pop up on the stream. What's up, Edwin? It didn't even pop up. How you doing, Edwin? Woo! That was pretty heavy, Atomic.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy.
So is there anything else you want me to go through?
No, actually, I think for right now, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. You know what? Let me try building something real fast, right?
Okay.
And let's see if any questions arise as we create. Let me see. So let me see. I'm gonna hook up my keyboard here. I got this mini Novation, and this one is actually meant for FL Studio. Funny enough, so it looks like I'm gonna write to them and see if they'll send me one for Ableton since I'm new to it. And then yeah, and we'll do some live streams using their keyboard, and then we'll be able to that'll be another aspect with the keyboard and the Ableton.
That'd be cool.
Well, I'm going to ask them to send it to me regardless because I'm going to do this in VR. So I have it. Oh, Edwin, he said, I'm pretty good. How are things going on the other side of the ocean? Everything is going good. Everything's going well. I'm back in it. As you can see, I'm back in it. All right. With the Gunna movement, we back. It's Gunna season, Edwin. It's Gunna season. I was just testing out all the stream stuff the other night. And so we back. The Live is acting up though, so I'm gonna have to go back in on Live. Is just gonna have its own day. I realized, but I still got the regular stream up and running, so I'll just wait until I get super fancy on the streams. But how are you? I see you up there on the leaderboards. I see you. Atomic. Edwin is on the Twitch stream right now. He's on the leaderboards for Groove Gunna.
Oh, nice.
What are you, number 4 in the world right now? He's like number 4 in the world. He's up there.
Not too far away from me then. I'm only like most probably 5,677,000, something like that.
You hear that? So you're pretty far away then.
Pretty
far away. But I'm number 16. All right, so I'm up there. I'm heading up there. Edwin, I'm a climb. I'm doing my climb. All right, I'm climbing the Gunna boards. All right, I gotta be up there. Oh, I'm 12. Oh, I must have went 12 after the score. After I played that song, and I did go up a few. I went from 16. What was that, number 16 on the board? I went up to number. I guess that helped me out on the boards. Oh, what's up, Bone Storm? So we're talking about Groove Gunna. So Euphoria is actually in Groove Gunna VR, which is available on Steam. Bone Storm. So I am a OST in another rhythm game. And to play, in order for anybody to be on the leaderboards, the global leaderboards in that game, you have to play Euphoria. Euphoria is one of the levels. It's the last level at that. Thank you, thank you. But I was talking to the Gunner folks, and so they are open to putting some more music into the game. So we got work to do, folks. We got lots of work to do, and we're gonna keep pumping out lots and lots of quality, lots and lots of quality. You know, get a few more in there. Thank you, Bone Storm. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the game is awesome. It's a nice blocking and a shooting game. I'm gonna do some late night streams on it. That's gonna be my late night game, because the tournament's gonna be during the daytime. Yeah, we're gonna do a tournament. I'm gonna do a tournament. We're doing it. Look. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We're gonna have a tournament. The Gunner tournament. Cash prize. It's gonna be during the week of the Hip Hop Film Festival, which we will have a presence at the film festival this year. Okay, so it's going down. All right, Gunner tournament. Oh, you mapping right now? Excuse me, Edwin. Excuse moi. All right. You know, I want to play the maps too. I want to. Oh my gosh, you told me you did a few maps. I'm behind on your maps. I gotta catch up. How you doing? I gotta catch up. I gotta see you, Edmund. What Edmund map life is like, right? Sheesh. All right, so I'm gonna go here into. Let's go into. All right, let's start the bridge. First things first. Let's come over here, and oh, you know what? I want to swap the view out on the stream. Let's swap it out. Since we were on Atomic's view, let's switch it over to Nina's view. Oh, shit! I forgot to do that. Oops. Forgot the cami. I got the other cami. Hold on. Oh, Atomic, press play on that one more time. I want to see what the automation looks like on the whole track.
Yeah, there's not much automation on here at the moment, so.
GG mapping is a slow process. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I gotta get into it. Maybe we could tag it, especially with the lights. The light maps are also the light maps are fun.
So I have put a little bit of automation on the end of some of the bass lines just to ease them
to
out.
add it so we can. Oh,
So,
I like this. It's smooth. You know what? GG is it's a slow mapping process, but it's a fun process. I gotta say, I really I enjoy mapping in Groove Gunner. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, it's work. You know how it is. It's just like anything. You gotta love it. You gotta love it because it's work, but it's fun. It's fun, but it's just that, you know what it is? When you want to stop, like you can't, and that's when you realize it's like, oh, okay, I have to complete this. You know. Everyone said I have zero knowledge about music theory and stuff, so that's trial and error. You know what? With mapping, I find the most important thing to know is the BPM and the grid. And as long as that grid, like that first kick in the song, as long as it lands on that grid and all the kicks are falling on, the mapping I find is a lot easier. Because it was confusing to me for a little bit until I figured that part out. Ooh, this is smooth. I like it. I like that. I like that. Was that reverb automation on there?
No,
Which one
I
was it?
haven't done anything at them.
Oh,
All of
so
the
there was
opening
naturally
is
some
done.
reverb.
Yeah.
One of those sounds. Was it the? Maybe it was the ride. Maybe it was the ride.
Oh yeah, I've put reverb on the ride.
Okay,
so,
see, I heard that. Okay, I know I heard a little verb on there.
Yeah.
I heard a little verbiage.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of reverb on them because I wanted to make it really soft. So
Oh,
I've put
okay,
that
okay.
on pretty much on mix. There's no.
Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. All right, so now. You see Atomic's full session right there? All right, now we only have a little bit amount of time, number one. So what we're going to do, let me try and, I'm going to open up the bridge. Yeah. Splice bridge. Where is this? Splice has a, and what this bridge does, it basically plays the samples in Splice at whatever we set our BPM to. So it's pretty cool. So let me activate this. Oh no, you gotta just turn it on. Okay, cool. Now
It's an awesome plugin. I don't use it, but it is cool.
I just started using it for this workflow in Ableton because I like how it adjusts all the sample work and stuff. So I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not. So I like to use it to find a. Oh, this is the pack. Let's go into the. Actually, let's I still like to experiment with my new sounds, right? My new plugins that I got. So let me open up. Let's go over here and open up fill. I'm still on the fill instruments. I'm really enjoying this one right here. Oh damn it. I thought I plugged in my I didn't plug it in yet. I thought I had plugged this in already. When I showed it to y'all without the lights and stuff. There he goes. Now I got the lights. There it goes. Oh, it looked better wireless. Damn, they're gonna have to make a wireless. Let's give them the social media shot. Yeah, there's the shot. That was the shot for socials. Got it. All right. Oh, what you know about that? Oh, all right. So, and this is on. Oh, this is in the C. Let's put ourselves in F. I like F. So I just put this in chord mode. So it's really cool, right? And then you can add a little strum if you want. Right, you can decide what kind of strum over here. How harsh the strum is. Now we can add a little rhythm if we want to. And now this is just my one press though. Let's go up next. Go up. Then the next. Oh, I ain't mad at it. All right, all right. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Right? All right, let's put ourselves though. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go to BPM. Atomic would be PM. Let me see, 135. All right, let's go to Spice. Oh no, I forgot. I said MIDI. Let's go to MIDI. All right, so now check out this. Here's some MIDI stuff that I just. Let me turn off these chords. Now check out this MIDI pack. Here we go. Let's go into this and let's see. Melodies. Let's see what. Let's see. Let's drop it in. Oh, whoops. Let's delete that then. Drop it into the line over here. Here we go. Import tempo signature data into arrangement. Import. No, don't import. So this is the melody. It just like dragged it in. Let's see if we could do anything with this. This is some random stuff they just doing here, right? Ooh, try it. Interesting. Ooh, now this made me think of something. Let me highlight this. Let me highlight. And delete. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. No. Let's highlight all of this trash. Now let's put a. That's what I want down here. So now I want to, let's see. Yeah. Dun, dun. Now maybe we'll go high. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. All right, now let's see if this played out like how I heard it in my mind. Yep, this was too high. Dun, dun. Oh, it's this. It's this one. Let me see. It's that one. Uh-huh. Let's go. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then you go low. Dun, 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 dun. Let's keep that. I like that. Oh, let's save this. Save live set as. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. Dancing. Call it dancing. I but no. go in here now. Let's save it in here. Okay, save. Cool. Dun, dun. All right, so now in the second half. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to scene it out today. You see, I'm just so used to the arrangement view. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just leave it. Matter of fact, hold up. Let's save them. That's nice. Now, the reason why I like this, let's go right to splice, because I gotta get this drum. Let's get a nice hip hop drum pattern. Hold on, let me go in my mind. How do I find this really fast? Let's go into browse. Let's go into. Let's go hip hop. Let's go into drums, grooves, trap. All right, let's play this music out. Oh, yes. What did Atomic say? To put it into a loop, you got to press this box right here. Boom. Now we just activated our loop. Right? That's what Atomic said. Now let me see. Like that. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I have this already. That's what we're looking for, something similar. See, this would be a nice under. Ooh. All right, so let me go back up here. Ooh. And then let's add a few more kicks to that. Boom, boom, boom. That way I'll make my own pattern with that. Oh, I do like that. Do. All right, I think I'm gonna go back to that first one and then build on top of it. I like that kick. Like find a kick like that and add on top. Okay, okay. I'm good. Let's go back to the first page. Back to the first page. Back to the first rage. Back to where I first heard that. Like I was back in the first grade. I'm gonna load this up like. Okay, so now we take this and we drag it onto here. Hey, what's up, DJ Cool Panda? He said the ad break is long. All right, so just so we could do this real fast, what I'm gonna do is, let's bring this, what we could do is let's duplicate this and let's change the sound right away. Let's put on Ah, shit, I changed it on the first one. That's okay. At least we got the second one still. What I mean by that is this, look. I thought I was on this one, but I changed the other one by accident. So this is the shy piano. I meant to change this one. But I didn't. Oh no, I did. It's just loud. Let me turn it down. Let's go to the right here. I gotta find like an arpeggio type of kind of play in the background. I could probably find that. Dang, I don't remember. Let's go into here. Doom. Now let's replace this instrument with the bass. And now we're gonna open up plugins. We're gonna go to this one. What's a bass plugin? I like this. Where is it? Not the Labs. Labs will go to that for the we'll go to that for some more what you think so far, Atomic? How I'm doing?
Yeah, sounding good.
So far, so good. Okay. Atomic's like my coach right now. All right, got perspective. No, where is it? Hold on, let me. Oh, sublabs, labs. It might be in this one. Here we go. Yep, that's why I'm not seeing it. Here we go. Yep. Booyah. Now let's hear how. Let's change this. Okay, so all these highs, let's bring them low. Oh. let me change the bass sound. Boom. I'm hitting the bass in my head. Oh, let me extend it. Oh, yeah, let's change the bass sound. Because that bass, I'm all about that bass. Because that bass. Let's change the sound. See, it's just, I like how we could we really mess with the sound on this. Oof. Let's go. Ooh, dun, dun, dun. Let's go. Oh, I hit the MIDI notes. Trying to hit the MIDI. Atomic, how open? Oh, never mind. Got it.
If you want to drop them down an octave, if you hold shift.
Oh, I
let
should
them
just
up,
straight up. But how I
hold
do that?
shift and push the down arrow.
Shift down. Yeah, it looks like that's what I was looking for, right? Right. I guess I just gotta hit new notes, period. Didn't work. Let me come right here. Oh, let me turn this on. Boom. Nah, I want a different bass. Dun. Oh, shit. Drum. Then that goes up. So let's extend it. So right now, let's copy this over to delete. Now we gotta copy this. Boom. Dun. So now the other note changes. Dun 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 dun. Yep, now I don't have to take these. Dun. Talking about. Let's find the right bass. Hey, I see ya. You modify the emote? Oh, I see ya. I see with the heart. Ooh, see, now when I heard that different bass, you know, different basses do different things. It made me want to do something else. Like give it that slide. I don't know. Let's add that slide. Let's see what. Let's give it that slide. Ooh! Ooh! That's what's up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So the glide is on the overlap. The glide over here. I freaking love that. You see that right, Atomic? That
Yeah,
freaking
if
glide.
Yeah, if you're using the glide, you have to overlap the notes.
Yeah, I like that. And it's just a slight overlap too. Let's see if I turn it on to BPM, if it's faster. Let's see what happens here. Ooh! Let's put it to, let's see if I put it to 1.8. How that sound? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. Now let me see if it's only on the overlap though. Oh yeah, of course it is. Ooh. Let's connect everything. And then I'm gonna see, instead of, I don't have to do the automation now. I can just do it on this. That's what I want. I love that slide. See that? Let's see this glide. Oops. Oh, that's the volume. Oh, now I know. Oh, I gotta do the same thing on the other one. Oops, overlap this. Now on the down, on the come down now. Oof. Too late. So I guess I'll bring this in faster. Yeah, let me go. Ooh. You see what was happening there, right? So I think it is a. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I'm liking that. Whew. DJ Trobot, what's up? Okay. So now let's come over here to. We only got a few more minutes left. How you doing, DJ Trobot? Nice to see ya. Woo. Atomic was just giving me the rundown. He gave me a few walkthroughs. I should be using the scenes right now to create this. Next beat. All right, next beat. I just automatically went into my workflow. I didn't even think twice about going into the scenes. Oh, and I finished at a high note. Oh, let's go. Okay. I just hit that by accident last time. So this is the triangle. We ended up taking the triangle Moog. Let's take the tape off. Let's see how it sounds without the tape. I'm not mad at the tape. I do hear the tape. I'm not mad at that. Okay. And then, of course, we'll alter the pattern so it's not a loop. But we're getting a groove. We are getting a groove. Now let's go into our new merch. We got Castle Mug, the Castle Mug. Brand new. All right, keep your drinks hot or keep your drinks cold. It don't matter. The Ninja got you covered. All right, head to the Castle Merch store. Castle Merch. New merch available. All right, so now I want to head into. Let's press play on this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks so cute. Cause you know what? It's so funny. I was tired of my drinks getting, like, if I have something hot, I like it to stay hot for a long time. And if I have something cold, I want it to stay cold. And I got tired of my regular mugs and my regular cups. So I was like, dang, I gotta make something else so I could hold my other drinks. And hey, here you go. The Creasy Tumbler. All right. Now this is an F minor, right? Now we could take the easy way. And look for a loop over here. I don't really want to look for we kind of building everything from scratch, so I'm kind of liking that. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? 2, 3, and they gave me an idea on that. It was Slate, but that's nice. Add a little, add that type of, like, those type of chants on top. Ooh, I like this. Let's pop that in there. And then let's pop the volume real low, because I just want it under there. And then let's pan it, like, to the left. Just so it's there in the background. Now I'm gonna stop it on here. You see it? Just for support. You hear it, right? In the back? That's where it stays. It's not a major sound. It's just gonna add a nice little ascension to the drums. Nice little layer. And then we'll get something else to even out the right side. Because I pushed it mostly to the left. Most likely maybe a shake. Something to even it out. We'll find it. Oh shoot, we got a few more minutes left. DJ Joe, I said cheers. Hey, thank you. It just came in. Literally, I just opened it up before the stream, so I didn't even like wash it or anything. Like super, like you guys know, I gotta wash it, and then I'm going in. What's up, DJ? How you guys doing? I like this so far. This sounds cool. See, we probably don't even need spice. Spice is a nice supplement. Oh, but I got 10 minutes. I don't think I got enough time to make a new line. I don't have enough time to make a new line. There you go. I like that. Now let's move this one to the right side. Now let's put it in on a specific place, so it'll fall on the second half of the loop. So boom. Oh, and let me take it off over here. Let's stop it because it's still playing. All right, so let's put that there first. Let me see. Let's go in here. Nah. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's nice for the right side. Alright. Yeah, just the second half of a piece, right? And then it's out. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now we gotta find like a melody line. All right, let's get out of this drums. Let's get out of this trap. Let's get out of this hip hop. Now let's just go into. Let's just go into anything. Let's go into melody. Oh, you know what? Let's see what deep house grooves come up. Oh. I don't want to go into, let's see. Oh. It's supposed to, oh, you know what? Let me set the, Atomic. How do I set the key of the project? Is there a way to set the key of the project, or is it just the key of the, just the key of the specific MIDI? Like if I click on this, I know I can select the scale, right? I mean, not this. If I if I select on this, right, I know I could select the scale, right?
Yeah.
Now, is there a way to set the project scale in general?
I think once you've selected a scale for one MIDI, it should translate to every MIDI clip.
Key was
So
this.
if you set a scale for this one, so if I go into mine and I've got that scale on E flat minor, so what's up there? This one says E flat minor as well, so it should select for all MIDI clips and any new MIDI in. I don't think there's a way of doing it as a project whole.
Okay. Okay. Because I was trying to get this to play only in F minor.
What, are you trying to put the sample
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to put the so that every time I play this, and I play something in here, it automatically plays in key.
yeah, I'm not sure unless there's an option on the bridge.
Oh, you know what? Let me come over here. The bridge version. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, okay. Ah, that's okay. I'll just set it here. See, here we go. Transpose all samples to the key of F. Wait, am I in F? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Am I in F? Oh my gosh. This says D minor. Nah, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Oh. So if you're not sure what key you're in, is when you come over here. And let's come over here and I'm gonna go to another one of my effects. How can I add on top of this? I could add on top of this, right? This plugin?
What?
On top
As
of,
in put another plugin on top, or
right next to it? Right here? I want another plugin to go on this channel, right next to it, right under it.
so what you would need to do is, I personally don't use it very often, separate plugin, because it gives you so much.
Let me just try this.
To
I didn't
have
want to mess
two
this up.
plugins.
Let me throw on this yeah, because it's what I want to do is use auto key, and I want to play it on this track. But you're right, because it's MIDI. I'd have to transport this into. I know what I do.
So
Let me
if you want
transport.
MIDI, you can go to MIDI effects, and then go to scale, and then you can choose your scale in there, and then it will choose the right notes for the scale.
Oh, hold on. That's next level. Oh, that's on the bottom. You mean? I know what you're talking about, right? Hold on. What I think I need right now is this, right? Shit, but it made it into a MIDI. I wanted to convert it into audio. So what I have to do is highlight that, right click. If I should just go to file and export this as a audio clip, right? Is that the way to do that?
The way I would do it, if I wanted to do something in audio, I would create an audio track.
Right here. Oh, you mean send it to it? I can't print it?
Yeah, that's the thing about, you have to send it. So
all right, so I remember how to do this. All right.
Or you could tell the audio track to capture everything from, say, the melody on the line.
All right.
And then what you would do is you record it and it will capture that line.
That has to do with, because Kupana said he gonna do a virtuoso stream. Yeah, virtuoso is cool. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do, Atomic. I'm gonna send that channel just what you just said. And hold on. So all channels. So instead of all channels, I'm gonna send this over to one, and then I'm gonna tell this. Oh no. I don't even have to do that. I could just tell this to pick up
Yeah, just tell the audio file.
to pick up
the audio.
the instrument. Booyah! And then now I activate the record. Come to the beginning. And let me extend this so I get a little air after. And then if I press play. Okay, now let's mute these two. And let's listen to our audio track. Okay, now let's do this one thing and re-record that just in case it picked up both channels playing. Let's just re-record that right now. And action. Oh! Whoopsies. Undo it. Undo it. Oh, I muted that one? That's why. Hold on. I muted the wrong one. Let's go to the other one then. What the fudge? It recorded the wrong thing. Delete. Alright, I'm deleting this channel right now. I only want one. Let me not confuse this thing. Because it totally recorded the wrong thing. I know my waveforms and what they're supposed to look like. Alright, so all chins, all ends. Now let's come here. Sublab. Now there's just one sublab. Now let's hit this. Now let's add you in. And action. Why is the last one short? Why is the last one short? Damn, it didn't even matter that it was muted. It picked it up anyways. Oof. And hold on. This splice is still playing. That's one thing to watch. When this is on, it like stays on. This was playing with it the whole time. See that? Deactivate the bridge. Fuck. All right, that's all the time we got for today, everybody. We will be back. We're going to be doing this every single Monday. All right, so we'll be in here. We'll be getting some tips and tricks from Atomic Sounds. Ooh, so you guys can see he's walking me through Ableton and helping us navigate our way around, helping us develop our workflow. I'm going to work on using the scenes over the week, and then we'll dig back into it. Oh, Atomic, thank you so much for the lesson. We so appreciate you sharing with us. All right, guys. So without further ado, we're going to head out. We got a meeting to head over to. And have a good day, everyone. We'll see you in the workshops. Make sure you guys follow Atomic VR. Hey. Oh, and I myself am Nina Crease. Increase the peace. Later, DJ Trollbot. Oh, let me give a shout out to all my friends on the stream. Shout out to DJ Trollbot. Shout out to Cool Panda. Oh, Demon Hunter, I didn't even see you. What's up, Demon Hunter? Hey, he said, pump it up, pump it up. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate ya. Oh, you gotta join us on Saturday mornings. We race every Saturday morning. Hey. All right, Edwin. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in Gunnerland.